you've spoken about some of the ceremonies. I know that there was one in Ngāti Rangi recently, Puanga Kariki up the Maunga, and there's another one happening down at Putiki, down at the awa down there. For those that go along to some of those karakia, what could they expect?
Yeah, so what happens is we're currently going through a review now that we've done all of our whanaunga. And so this year will be the same as we've done it, where we have our fire and we head that up on the maunga. We call out the names of our loved ones and send them up with the smoke, and then we welcome in the new year.
To grab a leaf, put it on mauika, and like our mate, we send it.
What about with our baby? So sons come back from, kohanga, and, they're making stars and all those types of things, and they're learning bits about Puanga and stuff like that. When he comes home, I'm like, I need to be able to carry on these kōrero. I don't want him to just hear it back there. What are some tools that we can do, me and Stan can do to sit down with son? I mean, we went to the local, our local Pounamu taonga shop and got the old Matariki puzzle, but it's not a Puanga puzzle. But, what sort of things can we do with him to be like, in the season? So
what you do is you've got to just tell stories. And whether it's a Matariki story or a Puanga story, or a story you make up, I can do that. Like I made up a story for my kids about the island in the middle of Lake Taupo, because we were living in Nōku, and we drive to Taupo, and I go, see that island over there? That's Maui's turtle. They go, oh, what? Te honua Maui? And I'm, nah. That's Maui's turtle, te honua Maui. I didn't tell them that was motu taiko. I told them a story because that's where my mum's family name comes from. Oh. And if I'd said, oh, that's motu taiko and that's where Koromare Kura gets his name from, they're not going to remember that. One other thing is Puanga is all about weather. Whereas Matariki, that's where you place your aspiration. So you're sending them all to the stars. Atutahi is another star that's there, and he's the tohunga, he's the high priest. You've got Rehua who sets as we welcome in the new year, and so he's the ariki. And so there are many stars in the sky that our tupuna used and have stories for, where you send those dreams. There's something in the sky for everybody. I suppose that's my key point, and it's just about getting out there and learning which star is going to help you in your work, in your relationship, or whatever else. Just there'll be something out there, there'll be an answer out there that can help everybody.
It's so nice to take the time to just sit and reflect, Just sit and reflect and be and have those kōreros, whether it be with your husband, your wife, or your tamariki. Like I feel like I'll probably go home and think, okay, maybe, when we're having our next kaitahi as a wānau, just going around, and even though son's just 4, I love having a good kōrero.
Start early. We did.
Yeah, start.
We would, we made a conscious decision to eat at the table. No devices. And so we sit at the table because we all have hectic lives, and it's the one chance where we can just be by ourselves. And what we'll do is we'll go around and ask what your highlight.
Oh, picks and peats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What you the highlight, what you learnt, who did you help, and so we'd ask those questions.
Do you win every day?
Well, we've never done it as a competition, so it's just pretty boring. But what I've learnt is it's taught our kids how to be articulate. Yeah, so it's been amazing just taking that and doing it with our kids. And if we've got manuhiri, even if our kids' mates over, they get shame. But now they're used to it. Just go okay, tahi, this is what we're doing tonight.
Oh, I love that.
Well, okay, hinerangi, this is what we're doing tonight.
Yep.
And they just add in.
No doubt we'll be knocking on your door again.
Yeah, we need to come over and have dinner.
We're coming over for a kaitahi. Can you expand your table a bit?
No hangi though, we're all right. You hold the hangi seafood only, please.